I'm outside the second floor chamber.
Yeah.
Assuming this is the right place. It certainly looks like it's the right place.
Yeah, I'll have to get there in just a sec.
The journey here was terrifying. I see they brought the winter lanterns back. Fucking all the messages telling me to hide. All of a sudden I get bombarded by frenzy.
Right. Well, and then, yeah, the fucking ageless whatevers, yeah, those things are fucking terrifying.
Yeah.
You can parry them.
Oh.
I didn't want to tell you until, like, after you've, like, dealt with them and whatnot, but, yeah, there's a way to parry them, and when you parry them, wait, why am I fucking all the way over here? I don't need Nadia's fucking lantern, I already have it. Fuck. Shit, I'm in combat, I can't fast travel. Fuck. Okay, big love. I don't need that right now. Whew. Have you gone through the mansion yet? Yes? Bye. Can you hear me? Oh, understandable.
Say everything you were saying again?
You've gone through the mansion, right? You're like at the boss door of the mansion.
Yes, there is a man sitting in a room.
Ah, yes. Okay.
This looks like the guy who pulls his head off in the trailer.
Yes.
Yes, indubitably.
Okay. Re-put down my sign because I had to re-put in the password. There we go. Dude, I love this fucking mansion. Like, it's fucked up and, like, you know.
Yeah, hearing the guy scream at the top of his lungs as I move deeper and deeper within.
Yeah, telling you to fucking get the fuck out.
Yeah, so... Okay, so what I can glean from this so far is... obviously, this is a frenzy area. I have seen images of a lot of frenzy stuff.
Yeah.
And obviously we're gonna fight him, so I imagine you'll be telling me what's what as we fight him.
Okay.
But is this guy, like, the first... Is this, like, the progenitor of Frenzy? Is this the first guy to be driven mad by Frenzy or something?
This is the first person that ever almost became a Frenzy Lord. Like, essentially almost against his fucking will.
What the fuck is this?
He, like, what he's doing right now, he's doing this on purpose. Like, fucking, he was
does he
crucified.
Want us to kill him?
No, he wants us to get the fuck out of here. He does not want to fucking... He's trying to, like, be like, get the fuck out of here.
Oh, yeah, he's, like, crying, like...
Yeah. You found his wife, right?
I'm not sure.
She's dead. She's dead. She would have given you a, like, on her body, you would have found a special torch.
Oh, yes, she's in a chair.
Yeah. She told him to endure.
Oh, God.
I've endured enough.
More than enough.
I fucking feel for this guy.
Oh, this is just sick, brother.
Yeah, the fucking horn scent did this to him.
Oh, jeez.
And, like, all those motherfuckers in front of the mansion, they did that too. They were
Oh
terrified.
yeah, the fucking the Jory boss fight. That's his weapon. The barbed spear. They just jammed a barbed spear into this guy?
No, this is even worse than the barbed spear. This is the sword of fucking damnation.
Oh boy. So, oh my fucking god, that's what we become?
Yeah, if we become the Frenzied Lord.
So he just had frenzy inside of him this entire time and has been fighting it off?
Yeah.
Until we come around?
That holy sword was like keeping it at bay and whatnot.
Well, this is fucking insane.
Yeah. Welcome to phase 2.
What the fuck? Midra, Lord of the Frenzied Flame.
Yeah. They call him Midra, but really they should have called him Petra, because this is peak.
Oh, I'm hit. Oh!
Careful.
Yeah, I assume he inflicts madness.
He can, yeah. His sword, not so much, because it's actually a holy weapon, but...
What is this? What is this?
And
I'm dead.
no, fuck.
I wasn't expecting that giant nuke.
Right? Yeah, Midra's fucking something else. That's kind of why I was like, when you come here for the first time, let me know. I want to be here.
Alright, let's give that another shot. We still got time.
Okay. Yeah,
That's
so Midra...
a sick fight.
Yeah, so Midra essentially has been in this situation because fucking, his wife kind of put him in this situation. It's kind of effed up. Like, matter of fact, let me double check something real quick. Let me look in my weapons. Oh, loading screen. Excellent. Perfect timing. Yeah, let me check that real quick. Because I don't want to talk shit and not have it be accurate.
Not be able to back it up.
Yeah. Where is that? Where is that? Do they not put it in just like the main hand weapons? Is it in like... No? Okay, it has to be in main hand weapons. God, I can't find it. Where the fuck is that?
Is it his weapon?
No, it's the torch, and I'm trying to fucking remember where they have that sword at. Like
Nanaya's torch?
Yeah.
In a distant land in an age long past was born a man who failed to become the Lord of Frenzied Flame. All that remains of him is cradled gently by Nanaya.
Yeah, okay. So, the torch. It's made out of his fucking spinal cord.
Oh! You know, I can't help but notice that you have certain scorch marks along your character's body. Just ever so slightly. That may or may not pertain... Oh, you have to redo his little wimpy phase? Alright. Skipper. Hello. Whoa now, whoa now, whoa now. Oh, that nuke is coming at you, my friend. I think. Yep. Whoa! Oh, he grabbed you. Oh, fuck. Yo, this music, though. Uh-oh. Whoa! No! 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 Oh my God! I'm on one health. He didn't die. Oh my God! That's the throw of the century. I looked away because I set one last spell at him and I thought it connected and killed him, but he also lived with one health left. That's fucked up. Alright, round 3. Last try.
Oh, okay. Let me get my sign down.
Oh my God, that was fucked.
Man, that was close. That was so close. We almost had him.
We both had 1 HP.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Midra's one of those fights. Like, you could... The thing about Midra is you could have gone through the entire fucking DLC without ever finding Midra.
Yeah, I had to look up how to get here, and I don't regret looking it up, because I'm gonna be honest, I never would have found that ladder.
Ugh. Like, I fucking stumbled across it, but, like, whew. Ugh.
This is an insane boss fight. It's not that hard, but it's cool.
Yeah, yeah.
It's kind of silly that you have to beat up his fucking small, tiny version, though.
Yeah. Be careful.
Huh.
He'll leap at you, man.
Yeah, he will.
Oh, I found out something the other day. This is pretty interesting. I guess it doesn't always work, but apparently, if you're ever in a boss fight and you fucking stagger the boss right before the fucking right before the phase shift transition, like where there's a cutscene or something, all you have to do is hit them with a hard R2 the moment they come out of it. And you'll get another fucking... No.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
I guess it doesn't always work, but, like, apparently, I was watching this dude fight someone, and, like, he was able to get it, like, 15 fucking times. Oh, God. I drank too many potions. Fuck.
Ooh. Just throwing everything I have at him.
Right?
Midra, please. Oh, I'm dead. I'm alive. Oh! Oh! That would have been so good.
Yeah, it would have.
Uh-oh.
Come on, Midra. Fucking ow. Ow. Thank you for knocking me out of the fucking animation.
Midra, please. Oh shit, we got him. Nah. I didn't even realize we killed him. That was a fun fight, dude. This arena reminded me of the Dancer of the Boreal Valley, with how it ignites in Phase 2.
Yeah.
Alright, that was sick.
It also reminds me of a lot of the fucking, like, cathedral boss fights and fucking Bloodborne.
Honestly, fun fight. It wasn't the hardest, but I imagine the lore implications go fucking hard with this guy. Are there any other secret bosses that I need to hit up? Because I know I've unlocked a near a limb, which I imagine is like the final area. Used by the horn scent in the execution of a damnation like no other. Jesus. Damn, that is a boss soul.
Oh, I'm muted.
Yep.
So if you look at Morth Ruins, you see that little lake right up there, a little bit north of it? Have you gone through there yet?
Oh, the lake north of Morth Ruins? No, I have not been through that lake.
Yeah, if you start heading north, like that land plateau there is actually like, there's like a cave entrance there, and it will go up and around. It's how you get to the bottom part of like, where fucking, like, you know where like, Romina was at and shit?
Mm-hmm.
How that was all like really high up and shit? That will get you to the, like, lower part of all that area.
Ah, I've been wondering how you get down. Oh yeah, how did I miss this?
Right? Oh, fucking welcome to Firmsoft.
For real.
Oh, you didn't tickle the tree's trunk over by Flopper Bra.
Yeah.
Tire half the game is hidden. Have you heard about that? There's a fucking dude that is actually fucking trying to sue Firmsoft because they think that they're hiding content behind difficulty or some shit.
I mean,
like
technically,
they literally think that there's entire like parts of the game that you can't get to because like of some hidden thing or whatnot.
What a moron.
Mm-hmm. No, there's fucking hidden areas, but like, it's not like they're fucking hidden behind fucking like, you know, crazy shit or anything. I mean, semi-crazy, but...
Yeah, I mean, at most, an area is hidden behind a boss fight. Guess what?
Right.
If you learn the boss fight, you'll be able to beat the boss fight.
Right. Get more walls, dumb fuck.
Yeah. Honestly.
You don't even have to hit the walls, just fucking roll into them.
Yeah.
That's like one of the reasons why I was laughing really hard at people that were like, oh, if you use Law of Regression, you can like get past secret walls or whatnot. It's like, yeah, you can also just roll at the wall. It's less animations.
Yeah, well, it's like what you know about rolling, guys. Come on.
Great. The only thing that fucking does kind of make me go son of a bitch is there's that one fucking hidden wall in Volcano Manor where like
that you have to hit like 50 fucking times.
Yeah, and like that one wall terrifies me.
Oh,
because that.
I think I'm about to get into a boss fight. Sorry to interrupt you. I think I'm about to fight a red bear for the first time.
Oh, nice.
I hate rune bears, period, as an enemy, so I can only imagine how bad the fucking red bear is gonna be.
Right. Oh, the red bear's actually a joke. There's some, there's 2 red bear bosses that I've heard about, and the thing that's funny about them is, so when the game first was being beta tested, and you could like certain people got like a free access kind of like beta like version of it or whatnot, where they could run around the Limgrave and shit. The bears there were fucking the ruin bears. If you killed one, they would give you a dragon heart, and so people like were making this joke of bear communion, and that joke persisted so fucking hard that when they released this DLC,
here it is. Sorry, the pelt of Ralva the Great Red Bear, worn upon the head without modification, enhances the incantations of what is jokingly called Bear Communion.
Yeah. There's another bear that gives you the Roar of Rogara, or some shit like that, that is a joking fucking bear communion move.
That's great, man.
And it wasn't really all that good, but they just buffed it.
Ooh.
Fucking bear communion.
Yeah, that's pretty fucking great. You know, sign me up. I'll join the bear communion.
The front of Midra's castle or mansion goes so fucking hard.
Dude, I saw it in the in like the fucking fog, and I was like, "What the hell is this place?"
Right. You start getting closer, and you just see all the vassals fucking like with their hands tied up front with the fucking crystals stabbed into their fucking like decapitated necks. Yeah. It's like someone had a bad day.
Yeah.
Oh, and the fucked up part is, like...
Oh, that's not the fucked up part.
Well, you can see that their hands are tied, which means that this was not willing. That, like, they were essentially, like, put out there like prisoners.
Gotta love FromSoft lore. No one gets a happy ending.
Yeah. Well, a couple people do.
Yeah, some. I guess technically, yeah. I was gonna say I think technically Alexander gets one because he wants to die in battle. That's kind of his goal.
Right, and fighting you, which
Yeah.
is like the greatest warrior, quote unquote, in the game kind of a thing. So. There was another happy ending I'm trying to recall. Fuck, who is that? Well, one, of course, Ronnie gets a happy ending, but whatever.
Technically, depending on how you want to look at it, what's her name? The fake Melania that you helped throughout the game.
Oh, Maleficent.
Yeah, something like that. She technically gets a happy ending. I mean, she dies, but she says, you know, I'd rather die with my own free will than blossom into something I don't want. So maybe it's maybe it's not happy, but it's better than whatever the other option is.
Well, part of the lore implication of Maleficent is that she's the part of fucking, she's Melania's pride. Like, and the ability for Melania to fucking, like, essentially stand up to the Scarlet Rot and be like, fuck off, I'm not gonna use you. Like, if I become something else in the end that's not me, then I don't want that.
So who's stronger in the Scarlet Rot? Because Melania, becomes a god when she blooms, but Romina also seems to be, as you said, is one of the first to have originated it.
Well, she didn't originate it; she embraced it.
Yeah.
Because essentially, what happened was during the Crusade, the Fire Knights, which actually didn't want to do it, some of the Fire Knights actually fucking revolted against the concept. They name who actually fucking did it or whatever, but I can't recall off the top of my head. But the Fire Knights were ordered to burn her church. Some of them didn't like that concept and tried to be like, but why though? And they ended up doing it anyways, right? Because there were still loyalists, right? And while her church burned, she essentially and was pretty much watching her fucking followers being crucified and whatnot. She called out to any outer god that would fucking heed her prayers, and the Scarlet Rot answered. And because the Scarlet Rot gave her fucking power and whatnot to fucking revenge her church, she fucking full-heartedly embraced it, and that's why there's the pest people around. Those are followers of her church.
Oh, so how did they get to the lands between then?
What do you mean?
Because the pest people...
Well, the pest people in the lands between are just a byproduct of Scarlet Rot. It's what happens to people that embrace Scarlet Rot.
Okay.
Essentially, the Shadow Realm used to not be its own realm. It used to be a part of the lands between. It was actually removed.
Interesting.
And we kind of know that because when we go to the suppressing pillar, it essentially tells you that this was once the center of fucking the lands between. No, man, people are pissing me off right now too. I've been doing a lot of lore stuff and all that, and people are just they have a hard time they're really bad with the timeline, right? There's a big chunk of people that seem to believe that the Glow-Eyed Queen is pre-Reign America, is pre-Erdtree, and that's not the case. There's too many things that say otherwise, right? One, she was a fucking Empyrean. And to be an Empyrean, you have to be the offspring of a god. And in the lands between, there were no god. America is the only god that actually exists in the lands between. The outer gods can't really have offspring in the fucking lands between. They're kind of more parasitic. It's why you see the majority of America's children afflicted by the influence of an outer god is because they have to parasitically cling onto one of her children. So the Glow-Eyed Queen being an Empyrean and having her own two fingers, it would have to be after fucking the Erdtree. Because the two fingers weren't a thing until after the fucking Erdtree was erected. And fucking Dut sent me this fucking theory video that's really close to the actuality of everything, but it's still displacing some things wrong in the timeline and overlooking some things. They're trying to claim that the Glowmite Queen was Mesmer's mother, and it's like, no, it's more like his little sister, but okay. And like, what are the arguments that the person running the video made of why? Because like they point on that theory that
who was it? I hope it wasn't Vati. Was it Vati?
No, it wasn't Vati.
Okay.
Vati tries to avoid the Glowmite Queen discussion as much as fucking possible, because there is a lot of fucking speculation, and like, without there being like solid fucking anything, Vati doesn't like fucking talking about it. Like, right now there hasn't been a new Vati video in like fucking 2 months. Because fucking, he's not gonna fucking say anything about the lore in the DLC until he's like literally fucking combed that shit.
I'd love to see, honestly, I'd love to see his Prepare to Cry series for the DLC, because I imagine there are a lot of characters who have some sad-ass backstory.
Yeah, for sure. It's like, it's gonna be Prepare to Cry, the DLC.
Yeah, like, I'm sure fucking, just by fighting him in the few lore I just read, Midra's got a fucking sad backstory.
Yeah.
Like, goddamn, dude's forced to hold in the frenzy because his wife was like, hey man, just hold on a bit longer.
Right, just endure. And it's like, fuck, man, that's so rough. Like,
honestly, imagine having this fucking maddening-inducing fucking sickness, and your wife tells you, hey man, write it out.
Right, just endure as the fucking Inquisitioner is putting a barbed sword through your fucking very being.
Yeah, and let me just rip out your spine real quick. I need it for something.
Yeah, right. I only imagine the fucking Inquisitioner tossing her the spine, like, after the fact. Like, fuck.
I'm gonna remember my husband by making a torch out of his literal spine. Oh, what the fuck is this? They fly now?
Oh, you finally got to the flying ones.
Oh!
I did mention that they do fly.
You did, but I think I just fucking chose to block it out of my memory. I didn't even have to say what they were either. You just knew.
Yeah, you know what's funny? It's because the moment I fucking found those things, that was literally what I said. They fucking fly now? Great.
No, that's disgusting. Oh my god, that really, they're really fucking giving me the heebie-jeebies. Like, I'm getting the shivers, dude. Fuck all of that nonsense. Why do they fly now?
The hell of a drug. You know what I actually find funny is when you think about like what the Scarlet Rot like is. That the Scarlet Rot is essentially the Crucible out of fucking control.
Yeah.
Because it essentially fucking like it like represents hyperactive life. And like sometimes, like, it's one of the reasons why sometimes it's kind of poisonous, is it's not just because it's kind of rotting you. One, you're resisting it, right? And resisting the Scarlet Rot, fucking, it hurts. That shit sucks. But like, essentially it's your fucking cells like freaking the fuck out and like hyper fucking like, it's like cancer, you know? Where like...
quite literally, it eats you from the inside out. Look what it does to Radon.
Yeah, exactly. Well, it went for his brain first, because it literally couldn't fucking fight against his fucking physical fucking nature.
Like, I would not, of all the inflictions throughout all of Dark Souls, I think the two that I would not want to be afflicted with the most would be Madness and Scarlet Rot. Fucking poison me before you give me one of those. You know, bleed me out before you give me one of those.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, give me hemorrhage before you fucking Scarlet Rot my ass, please.
Put me to endless sleep, or deep sleep, or whatever it's called. Just don't let me fucking, don't make
Eternal
me...
sleep.
Yeah, don't make me, literally kill me. Just don't make me go through Scarlet Rot, please.
Well, and the rough part about that is that, you've heard me say the pests are really just people, right? That's what happens if you fucking embrace it. Like, if you actually fucking embrace it, you're gonna be turned into the most fucking crazy fucking things. Like, look at Romina. That's what happens when someone that's, like, spiritually powerful fucking, embraces Scarlet Rot. Like, they essentially are, like, a whole new fucking organism now.
Mm-hmm. Also, I found the second red bear.
Nice.
Which I assume is the one that gives me the roar.
Yes.
And Red Bear 2 is dead.
And there's a fucking dude. I think we fought him. I'm not quite sure. I know I fought him, so like whatever. But there should be a way to get onto like in that Undercroft area that you're at. There should be like a fucking spirit spring that will put you up on top of one of the fucking,
I found that.
On top of, like, on the very top, there's a fucking, like one of those mausoleum jewels that, where you fight like a single NPC or whatnot. There's a bear dude in there that, like, is wearing the whole bear getup, and if you kill him, you get, a new set of beast claws that are bear claws.
Oh, sick.
Yeah.
Now I gotta find where that spirit spring was, because I definitely did see it, and I definitely did break it, but I forget where it was.
Right.
Shit. See it back here. Let's see if I can find this guy and do one more boss fight before getting off for the game.
Right.
Yep, here it is. Ah, multiple jumpies.
Uppies.
Yep.
That's it. That's all I'm gonna call those from now on. Uppy springs.
Yep. Alright, Bear Man. I come to fight. Let us see how you fight.
Like a bear.
Makes sense. Honestly, tracks. Who the fuck is this guy think he is backstepping my attack?
Yeah, oh my god, I noticed that a lot of the Evergel individuals, especially essentially have auto backsteps. Like, if you go to do any attack input, they just automatically backstep. I tested it with fucking the Dancer. Like, where I would just kind of sit a little bit back where I knew I wasn't really going to hit her, and then would do a ranged attack. And every time I would do, like, a little tiny ranged attack, she would backstep. Like, do a light attack, like, not even a ranged attack, do a light attack, and she would backstep immediately, no matter where she was at.
Damn, this guy's wild.
I mean,
He is a bear, yes I know. I'm well aware of what I just said.
Gentlemen,
Hello.
what's up, Ragnar?
what's up?
Boom, and he's dead.
Oh. Been a day.
Right? I slept most of mine.
Had just had DHS.
Wait, what?
Yeah, it's been a crazy